Hello everyone. Oh god, what's that doing down there? Keyboard's on the floor, I don't even know why that's there. So, hi Phil, hi Zany, I think I've seen in there, Lloyd, Derwit, Nathan Powell, Single Player, got in here, Adrian, loads of people in here already, that's good to see. Thank you to everyone for comments on my post I did on the community post today. I read every single one of them. Even the ones that don't agree, I've still read them. But it's good to see that a lot of people are understanding my view on it. I think it's 90% of the people are understanding that I'm only doing this in the off season, and it will the USA server races won't be done in the official season. So at least it seems like the majority are understanding it. Right, what we're doing today: open lobbies. Probably mainly well balanced cars like Group 3, Group 2, stuff like that. And we're gonna do an elimination. So I'm thinking the bottom 2 drivers in every race, I'm gonna kick you. It's not me being nasty. I'm just gonna kick you to allow 2 new drivers to join the lobby. The theory is gonna allow more people to, come in and out the races. So might even do 3 people actually. I think 3 people will kick. Then we'll let 3 new people into the lobby to allow rotation, just to let more people in the racing. Keeps the rotation going, allows more people to join in the fun, and it'll make it a little bit more tense for them people in the bottom 3. If I'm in the bottom 3, it doesn't count for me because obviously the stream would end. So, but hopefully we won't be in the bottom 3. But we might make it interesting as well by doing reverse grids and then the bottom 3 as well, stuff like that. After like the first race, we'll start the first race qualifying fastest first. Then the next race we reverse it, and then the bottom 3 go from that. So it makes it a little bit more fun. If I come last, then I don't count. That, thank you. Thank you. Did that dry mouth? Yeah, end of stream. It goes off instantly. And I'll just stream some American. I'm only joking, I'm not going to stream American lobbies today. But that's the idea. See how it works. So if you get kicked, don't take it as offense to it. It's just that's how I'm doing these lobbies today. You'll be able to rejoin the next day. It's just a temporary kick. It's nothing personal. It's just to allow more people into lobbies and try and make some of the racing at the backs, quite intense. Right. Yeah, a drink and a cup of tea. Well, she was making me a cup of tea, so I said, "We get me a juice as well," because I was setting this up. And because she's a star, like she is, she done it. Right, do this then. I've got myself online, so I'm online. To be fair, I got the idea of Super GT. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my idea. I'm not taking credit for this because I watch a lot of Super GT. Even when I don't comment on stuff, I tend to sit there and watch because I enjoy his streams. I find his sense of humor really good. It's a sense of humor that I like. It's really dry sense of humor. So I was watching that, and on Forza, he was doing the Forza stream, and I watched the whole stream pretty much on Forza, and that's what he was doing on Forza, and it worked quite well. It was quite enjoyable to watch. Watching these, like, he did it with 4 people, but I think 4 people was a bit too much. But they could have 24 players in their lobbies, so it probably made sense on that. I think 3 is a bit better for this, so that's how I'm going to do it. So we'll call it YouTube, the Key 25 Elimination Lobby. Elimination. Open lobbies. But I should have really set this up already, but right. Race for real, fixed, yeah, 16 players. We'll do minimum C and C. Actually, no, we'll do D, just in case. Let's start with something We're not going to do long races. It's going to be probably like 5 to 6 lap races as well. Not too long. No pit stops. It's just going to be a sprint race and a battle to finish in the the top. It'll be top 13 cars, won't it? Or if there's 14, top whatever. We want a track where overtaking's possible. We don't want one where you're going to be stuck behind people. So I say we'll start with Interlagos, because Interlagos in Group 3 really good for BOP, and it's got the overtaking opportunities. It will give people the chance to make some moves if they are at the back. Right, we'll do that. We'll do 145. We're going to do 6 laps here. Fastest first for the first race, so proper qualifying. Fastest first, and then we're going to reverse that grid for the next race. We're putting the faster people at the back of the grid, so we don't have to do qualifying after that. Just give people a couple of minutes to warm up. Super GT's not really dirty, I don't think. What was it? I'm missing some of his chattels. Looking at my screen. I'll do Blue Moon Base Speedway Infield A. That's not the only problem with Blue Moon Infield, is it's not going to be the best overtaking opportunity. We will do that though. I want to do first race, give people the chance to overtake from the back if they don't qualify around. Then we'll do something like that. Maybe that track after. If we do track voting, can I pick tracks to choose from in the vote? Is it up to me for the tracks that you vote for, or is it just random? Because like there's certain tracks I wouldn't want to be doing, like Alsgas Village and stuff like that. And there's certain tracks that I don't even know yet, to be fair. Oh, Forza Horizon 4. I thought you meant like their esports team. Oh, so I can just pick some tracks, or let's see. We'll do this for the first track, and then we'll see. It just could get a bit random with that. I can't sound that track. I don't know. Do you know? I don't mind the track. It's just that it's not a very good track to race on, and I've only ever done it once before, so I probably forgot it now. Week on. Ghosting during the race week. Lapped cars on. Side penalty active. That seems all okay. Tires, don't we? We always forget tires. We will do racing. Let's do racing medium, yeah. Let's try racing medium. We did racing hards last time we were in. Should we just leave tire? Should we just put tire on ×1 and just leave fuel off for these? Do you reckon? For the sprint races, it might make it a bit more. Just leave the fuel off. I think it's probably the better way. What's everyone's thoughts on leaving fuel off with it only being 5-6 races, sprint races? 5-6 laps, sorry. Just leave that off for now on. So, right, search the name YouTube, the Key 25, Elimination, open lobbies, and you can join. It's open to public. I'm not. We could do for 5-6 laps, maybe ×4 tyre, so they are going a bit at the end. But fuel we'll leave off. I don't want fuel on. ×4, after 4-5 laps, the tyres will still be fine. So they'll just be going a little bit off. So it'll just be a little bit of caution on the throttle. Might make it a little bit more tense. But we'll leave fuel off because we don't need. There's no point putting fuel on. Okay, so let's create that. And feel free to join. Yeah, the reason I had this I did that community post earlier today was because I was watching Disney's stream back and I seen that that one that keeps coming in here and going on about racing the US lobbies was in there. Basically, calling me stuff and saying I shouldn't be doing it and all this, and he was saying it to Jimmy Broadbent as well, and he called me. He said it's cheating in the stream, in Tidgeny's stream. He said it was cheating, which I didn't really appreciate because it's not really cheating. I didn't like that. So I wanted to see if other people had the idea that it was cheating, and by the looks of it, most people agree with me so far from what I've seen on the post, which is nice to see and nice to read, because this was not me trying to cheat. This was me trying to race other people, trying to have more, give more racing to my subscribers and learn more through watching me race and stream. That was the whole point behind it, and it's more content for me as well, obviously. So it was a plus for me. There was never any intention of thinking it. I don't understand how it could be looked at as cheating, really. No, it's not cheating. I wouldn't mind. You know where you could say it was cheating is if it was the American lobby before the European lobby, because you could be saying, yeah, you're warming up for that. But I'm not really bothered about the American lobby. It's not an official season. It's an off season. I do my EU race first. I get that out of the way. That's the one that counts. I don't see where the problem is. I don't get it, but yeah, it's just racing others, and I'm not being funny. From the comments that I've received on my channel on the post, the majority are saying they want to race me. They want to be racing with me on their races. It's good to see me in their lobbies. It's good to have someone whose race is fair in their races, and it's fun. I'm sure they like it as well. I'm sure, like, if it was me and like it was someone who I like to watch on YouTube, I would like them to be in my lobby as well, so I could race them and stuff. For me, it'd be fun, but some people don't agree with it. Yeah, that's what I mean. It allows you to race all kinds. It's each their own. People will always complain. I know that from, especially in gaming, because you have these, like, some people get a little bit, I don't know, just a little bit, like, they get a little bit over obsessed with things, and at the end of the day, it is a game. We're here to provide, have fun. If it's, like I've said, if it's an official season, I will not be doing it. If it's an official season, I wouldn't want to interfere with anyone's points in an official season, because that's not fair. But when it's an off season that has there's nothing you're playing for. It's just for fun. Half the people aren't even playing it at the moment. Why not? It gives them more people to race against as well. So that's my view. Rant over. Let's race. I'll use I've not tried that. Let's try the Aston Martin. See what it's like. I don't know if Tidgeny did do an Australian account, but hasn't had time to do it or like properly do it. But I don't know. I think Tidgeny said that he didn't want to do it when I started doing, because I've already done it. But I don't. If in my view, it's just because another YouTuber does something doesn't mean you can't do it. I would have no problem with Tidgeny doing it, but I don't think he has time as well. Tidgeny also has a full-time job that he's obviously working hard with. And he probably needs to get to bed because he's up early in the morning. I mean, I'm up at like 7:30 as well, but I don't know if he's probably up a bit earlier than that. Yeah, that's why I won't do the Australian, because I wouldn't want the lag causing other people issues in the race. That's why I've said I wouldn't do that. But my connection's better than the majority I race on in the US server, so for me, I don't see the issue. But I think some of the people that are saying it's wrong are some of the people. I don't know if I recognize some of the names, because there was a couple of people that were trying to from the American region that were accusing me of giving false braking markers out on track guides, because apparently they got hit from behind in a braking zone. That was my fault apparently. So, and I recognize some of the names, so I don't know if it's just bitterness and people just trying to cause trouble as well. It's all good. Right, let's go out with this. My thumb's still sore after nearly taking my whole nail off. I can't make more places in the race. It's 16 players only, sorry. What I've said what we're doing, though. We're doing elimination. So at the end of this race, the bottom 3 drivers are going to get kicked out. That's not me being an absolute, like, arsehole. I'm just doing it because that's how we're doing the races tonight. And then 3 more drivers will get the chance to get in the lobby. Let me just move that mic a bit. This should be interesting because I've only driven this, I think, a couple of times. All I know is that it sounds really good when you're driving it. Try that. Oh, that's a messy lap. Or not a very good start, but the cat, what are you doing, cat? I think the cat wants to end these streams early or something because it keeps standing on the keyboard. Oh, God. I wonder what these tyres will be like with ×4 actually with medium tyres. Is it? Okay. Let's just check that. I'm sure I put it on real. Every time I literally miss. Oh my God, no wonder. Okay, so let's change that so it's boost is off. Let's just I'm going to put that to ×3 as well because I forgot we're on medium tyres. So sorry about that. Let's start again. Apologies. I was wondering the lap time I saw then. We're literally just going to do a couple laps qualifying anyway. 2 laps. After I finish my 2 laps qualifying, I will give it 40 seconds or something like that, 50 seconds, and then we'll start the race. Right, so your aim is to be finished. You really want to qualify in the top 8, I think, really. And then, because if you're in that bottom 8, it's going to be a bit... You could be in for 1 race and that's it. We're probably going to see some aggressive moves at the back of the grid as well. Totally forgot that I needed to do another lap. I just started cruising then after I'd done that. If I would have actually realised to carry the start lap on, it would have been a bit faster, but at turn 1 I started braking. I don't know why I did that. I just basically stopped the lap. It was a tiny bit faster, but it doesn't matter. As long as you're in the top half or so, it should be alright. So we're going to leave that counter to go to 5 minutes 30, and then we're going to start the race. Nuno goes faster. I should have ridden quite a bit faster than that, to be fair, though. I don't know how good the Aston Martin is here. I've got no idea. It should be an okay car, I think. I think what you'll find now as well, with us doing this top 3, like the bottom 3 cars get eliminated, you'll find that people will pick better cars, I think. It'll be interesting to see if people will go in like the cars that are more suited to the tracks and stuff. So the rule is, if I get punted, that rule does not apply to me. I'm elimination free. Otherwise it's 3 men's. Yeah, I mean, if you would have watched me do the American stream, although some people might not have wanted to watch that, when I was doing Daily Race B, I was just going through different cars. I actually, I think on the EU account, I've done a qualifying lap on Red Bull Ring in the Mustang. The Mustang's a very good car for it that no one had used, and I was just outside the top 10 on the first day, but that won't be anywhere near now. But it's a good car if you want a car that's different on Daily Race B. The Mustang, the Hyundai, what other one did I use that I found to be quite good? The SLS is reasonable, but the Mustang and the Hyundai in the Group 4 were really good at the Red Bull Ring. The Hyundai especially was just really easy to drive, so I recommend that car. T-bone me. Right, we're going to start the race now. That's everyone done. No, you're not getting another lap in. If you're at the back, you're at the back. And you're under pressure. So we've got Is that a Mustang? A lot of people in the Mustangs, have you noticed? There's a few Mustang drivers. They obviously don't want to finish last. Let's have a little look. Yeah. Oh, look at everyone's using the OP car as a Golf. The Mustang. I'm just using any car. I just wanted to try the Jaguar, the Aston Martin. I've never tried it, so I thought I'd try it. Oh, what have I done? I forgot to change it to a rolling start. Oh well. I forgot about putting traction control on also. Oh, there's people stuck on... Wait there, right, wait there. There's people stuck on the line because we did that. They got stuck on the standing start. Right, I don't know what to do here. Let's restart it because that's not fair. If we're doing the elimination, that's not fair. Apologies, but I don't want people getting kicked through the... getting stuck on the start. Let's make this fair because otherwise it's not really fair that. Right, so restart. Come on, everyone, back to the pits, back to the pits. Yeah. Come on. Right. If you don't go back to the pitch, you're getting kicked. So there's always one, isn't there? Who is it? Should we name and shame him? Who is he? Rips, get back. Right. Do this. Where was it? It was on. Now, what is rolling start still got the glitch though? Is the best way to do this to avoid all glitching at the start is to do grid start with false start check? Am I right? I think Carlson knows the answer to this. I'm not sure, but a few will know. But I think that the only way to get rid of all the rolling start and all the auto drive bugs is to do grid start with rolling start. Yeah, is it grid start with false start check? Sorry. Rolling start is the safest, however, you can get people stuck on the grid with it. There's a bug with... Oh, right. You can get stuck with full start check as well. Oh, do you know what? We'll just do rolling start then, and then... we'll work something out, I think... Yeah, we'll just do rolling start. It's the only way, really. But I think... Has it been fixed in the new update that comes out next week? Yeah, but the safest for the race as well. So let me just do one lap, just so... Let's just do one lap qualifying. Once you finish your lap, you need to finish that lap, and then that's it. If I see any improvements, you get kicked. Watch me spin now. I'll be interested to see what's in this patch next week. Obviously, I will be streaming that on my EU account. But I'll probably be doing quite a, you know, like a 4 or 5 hour stream in a day on that. Best way to learn TC off, turn it off. Just turn it off and practice. That's seriously the best way. Yeah, start with Group 4 because they're the easiest cars. Something like, I mean, if you want a really easy car, the four-wheel drive cars are really easy, but even the SLS is fairly easy to drive in Group 4. Oh my god, this lap is not good. So I'd probably be around 5th or 6th here with this lap. It's not been good at all. It's P2, but it wasn't a very good lap. It was awful. The Jaguar is not that hard to drive. In Group 3, it's fairly easy, the Jag. But Group 4, the Jag's really easy to drive in Group 4. The Jag, the Cayman. The Cayman can get a little bit loose. That probably requires a little bit more skill than some other cars because it will kick out at the rear. But any cars that are four-wheel drive are literally just simple as anything in Group 4. They might not be the best cars to practice in a way because I find if I ever drive a Group 4 car, I'll drive it with obviously no traction control. And you get used to how you drive it fast and you go to something like Group 2 and you instantly spin out because the way you're too used to slamming your foot down on the accelerator. So maybe not I don't know if that's the best idea. You might want to try something like the Cayman because at least that will teach you some like progressive inputs as well. Right, let's start this race. Everyone's done enough laps there. I think some people were trying to do an extra lap because I was last out the pits. I think he's in the Golf, so he's in a little bit of an OP car. But Fausta drives the X 2014. Right, so let's... Who did we have at the back of the grid? I didn't even see. We'll work something out for whoever gets auto drive bug. It looks like it's fixed anyway. You're out of auto drive, so let's just race. Whoever's if you've retired, obviously we'll work this out after. That was a nice cut. Wow. So much, like, the rear just goes so loose when you're in the slipstream like this. Oh, he's a bit dodgy through there. There's no way I'll get past the Golf Watch. Look, it's already out accelerating me again. Oh, that was close to losing it again. Need to break that slipstream somehow. Okay, so whenever he's just staying in that slipstream, that's the problem. But we should be alright, I think. If I can keep getting the better exit on the final corner, I should be okay. Oh, that was a die. Oh, come on, Nuno, mate. Wow, what was that? Came from half a second back then. Maybe the slipstream caught him out. Nothing's changed. The slipstream's the same as normal. I mean, the stream's the same as normal as it normally is, I think. Yeah, it's normally 1080p 60 frames per second every stream, I think. Unless someone else can see if there's a difference, but I think it should be the same, I don't know. Okay, so that's okay, but we're starting from last now. Right, so the only reason I was asking about with that 60 frames because I was messing around before with my OBS, Streamlabs OBS, because I was trying to get the PC, trying to get it so it could stream PC games, but for some reason when I do that, it just doesn't have it was dropping frames and wasn't working right. I need to get my Elgato set up to stream, like record the footage of the game rather than the PC doing it, and then do it that way, like I'm doing with the PS4. There is a way to do it, I've just got to try and sort it out. So, who finished? Did anyone see who finished in the last three? How do I see the results of that? Who finished in the bottom three? Who finished in the bottom three? Is it this? Oh no. Let me just... Oh, is that the finishing positions? It is, isn't it? There's the finishing positions. So, but some people came in during the stream. Who was it? I need to know who came in during that stream. It's them two, isn't it? They're the two that came in during the stream. So, it's... Sorry to whoever this is. These are the bottom three. Apologies, there's no... let me just check this right. Yeah, so... Apologies, but you're getting kicked and this isn't me being horrible. It's just the way it's going. I'll see you again in another lobby. Right, so sorry about it, but that's the rule. So 3 more people can now join into the lobby, and then we do the same, but we're reversing the grid now. So for a new race on a different track. I think we'll keep this group 3 because I think group 3's got a lot of variety in cars. It's going to probably keep it a little bit fairer. So we're going to reverse this grid now. Reverse grid based on previous race results. Okay. We will change the track. What can we do? Yeah, it shows you on the right hand side as well. It has them in order. So we'll do. What could we do for? We're gonna go to a tricky one. Let's sort. Quite a hard track to overtake on as well. So I want to make it hard for the people at the back, so that we give some advantage to the slower drivers now. So it makes it harder for the faster drivers. So we'll do Suzuka, and we're only going to do 5 laps. It's a bit longer, this track. So you're going to have... We'll do that for now, and then we'll do track voting, possibly. I want to see how it works after this. But I want to make it quite hard for the people at the back now. And this is one of my weaker combinations, to be fair. Suzuka Group 3 at Suzuka is not a good combination for myself. So I'm a little bit not sure how this will go. What car should I drive? Need some speed. Don't need to overtake. I need speed to overtake, but I don't want to go. Drive. I don't know if it'll let you. That might be it for the night. You have to. I think it's just other people join that. I don't know. You might be able to. You'll have to just see. I don't know if the game lets you once you're kicked. You'll be alright within like 24 hours, I think, but I have no idea. But I'd rather have new people come in, to be brutally honest, just so that everyone gets a chance to race. It's more people can race then. So we're gonna go. I don't know what car to go. I need a car that can overtake and that's got reasonable handling. Probably the only one is the Golf, isn't it? Do you know what? I'll go with the Mercedes. I'm going to go with the AMG. I'm going to go back to some old school with the AMG. I know that it's not the fastest car, but it's got the ability to get some slipstream. So let's just have 1 lap to warm up, and then obviously there's no real need to do a qualifying lap because it's based on the previous result. And then we start the race straight away. But I haven't driven this for so long. Whoa. Jack, I'm in the Mercedes, the AMG. I won't go with the Jag here because the Jag kills its front tyres. And with ×3, or I think I've got ×3 tyre wear, but on mediums, 5 laps. I don't know how much that'll be pushing the tyres. I cannot remember how fast you can take corners in this car. Right, let's just give people a chance to do at least like a full lap out of the pits. I expect to see a lot of Porsche 911s on this track now with this, because it's the bottom three. I expect to see a lot of people in the Porsche. Right, let's start this race. Everyone's had a warm-up. That'll do me. Right. Right. Race start. Right, so I'll be starting last, I think. I presume I'll be last. And then the two new guys will be starting. All the new drivers, I think, that weren't in that race start at the front of the grid. I think that's how it works. 5 laps is going to be quite hard to get up the grid on this. I mean, if you get disconnected, you have a chance to rejoin and do the next race anyway. Because you won't have been kicked, so if you get disconnected, feel free to rejoin. Look at everyone in the Porsche. Everyone's gone the Porsche because it's a better car for this track. Dream over. The thing is though, I expect a few mistakes which might see people in the gravel. Wow, this Mercedes is hard work here. That was more my driving, to be fair, through the first sector. No, it'll be the bottom 3 that get connected. The 2 disconnects will get a chance to rejoin the race. So it's all to fight for. He stopped it. Oh! What is going on? That one, I don't even think anyone's fault that. It's just that they lost control of the car. Yeah. We're playing ping pong. Good thing about the Mercedes, the traction out of the corners is so good. You just get on the power and it grips. Sorry. You braked very early. Apologies. Go on, go in front. Go on, go, go, go. Oh, no, he spun it. Sorry. Not waiting now. He spun it trying to rejoin. Yeah, I mean, he braked really early, both of them, but I tried to wait for him, but then he spun when rejoining the track. Whoa, again, how early? Oh my god. Oh, it's so hard to drive when you're driving people that brake different to you. Whoa! So hard to get any sort of rhythm when you're coming across like slower drivers. Oh god, again. Braking where I'm not, I don't want to brake there. It's like, I don't know if it's because he's from America, but it's like he's braking in stages. I think it's lag. No, you can't increase DR in single player. It's only online. Otherwise, you could just glitch your DR all the way to maximum. It can only be done online. Right. We're in the safety zone anyway now, so we don't have to worry too much. So there's a massive battle for the last place. Look at that on the map. There's 3 or 4 cars battling for the final drop spot. That looks quite intense, that. I don't mind Mount Panama, to be fair. I enjoy it. I always find it okay. If you've got a track that you're good at and you see it come up, and that's when you want to increase your DR, hammer that track. Because in general, if you're good at it, you'll do better at it. And if you enjoy it as well. Got 5th on the line. So let's have a little look. It's Ribs, Dan, Living Gen, and Maverick in the bottom 3 at the moment. Is it battling this? Oh, he's out. They finished. So Maverick, Ribs, and Dan, apologies, but it's bye-bye. There will be other streams, obviously. We're going to do this, try and do this at least once a week or something like that. I think it's quite enjoyable and quite entertaining. It's something different rather than just doing open lobbies and racing. Puts a bit of pressure on people as well. So. Yep. So apologies to... Why is it... Oh, right there. Why is it saying different people in the bottom? I don't get it. Oh, right there. Have they already left? I think they've already left, haven't they? Okay, so... Let's make sure we don't... Please don't rejoin because you really should have waited to be kicked. Top left. Whereabouts? Oh, race results, yeah. Can you kick people from in this though? No. Be good if you could do it from this though, couldn't you? But so I think all 3 of them left of their own accord. So there should be 3 other spaces left in. Is Maverick still in? Where? Where's Maverick? No, he's left the room, Maverick. Yeah, they've all left. Ribs has left and Dan. So that's it. That's okay. We're all good. So now, let's just see if I do it. Right, if I click track vote, does it just let every track as an option? Kind of want to go to infield, Blue Moon Bay infield. Not the reverse one though. Let's just do Blue Moon. I think it's better to try. So we'll go to... I want to do it the way that I know at the moment. I don't know the other way yet. I need to learn the reverse way for the weekend. Field day. So, Blue Moon Bay, infield A. We'll do 5 o'clock sunny. We'll do this at 7 laps, I think. It's a bit longer. Yeah, it's a problem with the majority vote is you're probably going to end up with like one vote on like loads of different tracks, and it just gets a bit, I don't know. They should have added why haven't they added an option where the host can select 4 or 5 tracks or 3 tracks and then you can vote from them 3? That would have made more sense really, but so times 3 tyre wear, that should be okay. Number of laps 7, medium tyres. Let's put it to times 4. Let's try and see if the tyres would go off a bit at the end. Because with no fuel on, they seem to be lasting a bit longer. Let's just change that to that. That's right. Reverse grid again. And we'll keep it Group 3, because the Group 3, I think, are good fun for this type of racing. What car shall I go? I want to make it hard for myself. I know, not hard, but I want to go something that I haven't driven for a while. I've never driven the M6, the M3. I've not even driven that really, so why not? Let's just go this. Might as well go something different. Try hard car coming out. I'm at the back. I'm going to try the M3. I think I only driven this when it came out on 1 lap at Fuji or a few laps at Fuji. There's no sign-ups, Chewy. It's every race, 3 people will get eliminated from the lobby, so I'll kick them out. And then 3 new people can rejoin the lobby, so it's just a constant cycle of getting new people into the lobbies. And then they're a bit shorter, the races. So we'll go to track. Very quick warm-up. Need to put the medium tyres on. Very quick warm-up, and then we start the race again. Just keep the action going. The M3 is very stiff, I remember. That's all I remember about. It's really, I don't know what it'll be like around here, because of the long straight as well. Every time I change track, his screen goes black. I have no idea, mate. I can't really do anything about it. It must be something. It's probably a bug with the game. I can't. I have no idea. Oh, it doesn't like that. Look how... That's one issue with this car. Because it's so firm, it doesn't like the bump, so I'll have to go in from a narrow angle on that corner. Not feeling this car for this track. Doesn't feel too good. Need more rotation on the rear. Let's go a little bit more brake bias to the rear. So I'm just going to do turn 1 just to try and see if the narrow line works, and then we'll start the race. This is a line I had to do with the... I think when I was in the FIA, I did this line a little bit more than other people. I kind of went in narrow here. Yeah, it's probably a bit better with this car, that. Right, let's start this race. So, starting the race, you need to come out the pits. Yeah, you're coming out, so that's okay. Keep the racing going. Let's just read. Stephen Van Alst, is it? Thank you for subscribing. Baxter Bear, thank you for subscribing. J Law M, thank you for subscribing. And Antunes9, thank you for subscribing. I think they're all the ones that have subscribed so far on the stream. Maybe Neil Zegger as well. I think some people have been disconnected in this as well. Andre Francisco, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. So I'm just outside the drop zone, but we've got Afro Fuzz in the drop zone. He should be able to get out of that. So we're not worrying about getting to the front, but we're just going to try and take it easy and keep ourselves in the midfield somewhere, really. Obviously, I want to work my way up, but... I will read the subscribers out at the end of the race. Thank you. Ooh, braked way earlier than I expected, and I braked early and... Oh. Doesn't like that corner, this BMW. It's too stiff. That's it, it's just the suspension's way too stiff. Oh, again, that suspension. Probably got to be really aggressive with this car, so I'm going to try chucking it in a bit more. There, move. I think I had that just about. So chasing Nuno down now. The M6 has got a bit too much legs on it. I'm getting the slipstream though. Come on. Come on. Go on then. This M3 once it gets in the slipstream's got some go. I had to back out of that. Hit the wall. Surprised that this. I thought this M3 was not too bad down the straights. It's not particularly fast, but it's not terrible. That was better through that corner. That's what I wanted to be doing. Fairly easy to drive this M3 though, it's just needs a bit more rear turning. So not too bad. Who's in the bottom then? Let's just see. So it's Subaru and Warbeast and Wolverest are in the drop zone. So who was it? Warbeast. So apologies, but if you either want to leave of your own accord, if you know, all right, let's just. Warbeast. Oh, has he left of his own? Right, Warbeast left. Who else was in that bottom then? Subaru. Did Subaru leave on his own accord? Oh no, he's there. See you later. Apologies, you're out. I feel sorry for people that have got no idea that this stream's going on and they just don't know why they're getting kicked. But if they watch the stream, they'll know. What's Rib saying? Let's just. No, that was a good overtake. That, in my opinion. I was side by side in the braking, so my corner. But yeah, after this stream as well tonight, the FIA Nations round number 9 at Catalunya in the EU region's going up, so that'll be on the channel as well. After this, I've just got it. It's uploaded. I've just got to go through the details. But let's change this around now and go to a new track. So let's go through the subscriptions. Hoonigan Style USA subscribed. Thank you for that. Psycho has subscribed. Andrew Thompson subscribed. Thank you for that. Al Martin, I appreciate that subscription. Andre Francisco, I think I've done you before, didn't I? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. So let's go to this. We're gonna go to. Do you know what? Let's go to Dragon Trail with the Chicane of Death, and we'll do 5 laps. That's everything should be fine. We're going to put that tyre up to times 6. Let's make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, every race, the last 3 are getting kicked. And you can then join another day because once you're kicked, I don't think you'll be able to rejoin. But we should have enough people to keep doing it for a few more races anyway, at least. The risk is we get to a point in like half an hour or so and there's not enough to come back in because they've been kicked. Nah, we don't want to race hard. We want the tyres to wear out. Yeah, we need to set that to real, don't we? I didn't know that was on low. I want the tyres to wear out, so time 6, medium tyres, so there's plenty of grip, but they'll start wearing at the end. Oh, should I want to try a card different. Friday. You know what? I don't think I've ever driven this. I'm going to try the Alfa Romeo 4C. Why not? Let's see what this is like. Hell, I've never driven it. It's still got traction control on level 3, so we need to take that off. I have no idea, mate. If it keeps doing it to you, I would just... Nothing I can do about it. The only thing I can do to reload the track is... let's see if this fixes it for people. If this doesn't fix it, then If that should fix it, and then if not, there's not much I can do. I have no idea why it keeps doing black screen on you. Right. Let's go and try this out for a minute. I have no idea what this is going to drive like. There's nothing I can do, little C money. I can't fix that, unfortunately. It's not really in my power. Oh, this is a really weird handling car, this. Front end just kicks into the corners. See you later, little C money. Apologies, but again, I can't really do much. Ow. Oh, Zany, sorry mate, it was to try and get someone back in the race because it's you got froze on the screen, so I tried to change it quickly. This Alfa Romeo is really tricky to drive. It kind of does what the Renault does with the the front end kicks in. I can't work out if it'll be quite nice once you get used to it. Yeah, from now on, if people get froze on anything, I'm not going to mess around with the settings like that just to get people back in, because it ends up causing issues for other people. It's the servers on the game. There's not much you can do. Jesus, this car is not nice. I'm not feeling this car, but I'll still race it. Cannot do the chicane with this car. Right, we're gonna start it. Who needs practice? We're just crashing the race. So, alright, let's start this race. I'll have to take it easy through there. It handles okay, it's just the front wants to dive into the corners really early. See you later, Howland. Yeah, it handles okay. It's just that it wants to dive in the corners, then it wants to understeer at the end of the corner, which is not what you want really. But no, this is the easier way around this track. I don't like the other way. The other way feels weird. I'm not a fan of the other way. This is the proper way. So, oh, I'm down in... Oh yeah, I've got to work my way through the field here. I forgot about that. See you later, GTS. The Stig, is it? No, stay in the lobby, Zany. I didn't even know. I thought you were in. Stay in. It's only a 5-lap race, so we'll be straight on to the next race within like 8 minutes or something. I thought you was in. Sorry, mate. I didn't realise. Oh. And this car is horrible. I do not like this car. Whoa, look at that. It just wants to go on power. See you later, Nathan. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is probably a bit like the Ferrari, this car. Once you get used to it, you probably start learning how to drive it, but just going onto this car for your first time ever, it feels really weird. Oh my god. It doesn't like curbs, I think. That might be one of the things. Look at the fighting going on. I feel like someone's going to bin it through there. I'm backing off. I could see that coming. The one thing is, if that happens, you can't see anything. So, made sense to back off a bit then. Right, some clear track now, so I can start trying to see if I can get used to this car. I'm letting you go. Hey. That'll be for the cut where I tried to give him space, but surely it should have recognised the fact that I was braking on a flat out zone. Oh, he's going to be under pressure for getting kicked now. But this Alpha is not very fast down the streets. Just, it's not got the straight line speed to really make any overtakes, this car. That's a problem. Well, there might be one. It's so loose at the rear, this car. I'm not really a fan of it, to be fair, but... Oh my god. This is probably one of the harder Group 3 cars to drive, really. It just wants to kick out on every corner, but... oh, Judy, Elas Barker 6, GT5 Summit TR, sorry, but you're going out. Apologies. Bottom 3. You can't laugh at me when you look like that. So let's just double check the race results. GT5 Summit. Has he already left? Oh yeah, I think they've all left already. So he's left. Who else? It was just Elas Barker, is it? Just you, sorry. Sorry about this. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, has that been next to the PC? Bit mounted. Right, so... Right. Right, let's change the track. Let's go back to a real track. We've done 2 false tracks, so we'll go back to a real track now. Go Fuji. Not done Fuji for a while now. Well, we did actually. We did it not long ago, but oh well. Let's make sure it's midday as well so we can actually see the braking. 5 laps should be okay. Leighton Holland, thank you for subscribing. I think I did the other ones. But yeah, it's just the way it goes. I mean, no, you can come back. I mean, well, let's just see. Don't come back unless the room doesn't fill up. If the lobby doesn't fill up before the start of the race, then you can come back. But only if the lobby doesn't fill up. So, because I want to give everyone the chance to get in the lobbies. Because, like, what we normally find is it's the same people that get in the lobby straight away. So if people don't get into the stream early, they don't really get a chance to do the open lobbies. Like this, at least it gives some rotation in. That was a twirl. It's been up there for ages. Not a unit. Oh. Oh, that's it. I've just not been eating it like when it was there. Price doesn't matter. It depends if you want to play. If you want to play just for Gran Turismo, Thrustmaster GT. If you want a good wheel for loads of different games, the Fanatec 100%. That's where I'm kind of going. I spoke to Lightning recently about the Fanatec versus the Thrustmaster GT. In his opinion, the Thrustmaster GT is only good on GT. He was speaking to a few people that have played it on other games, and apparently it's not very good on other games. So like iRacing and stuff like that, the Fanatec is miles better. So that's where I'm going for, and probably with V3 pedals when I can get the money. I know, obviously, once I start doing more stream, I want to be streaming as Assetto Corsa, iRacing, GT Sport. But at the moment, I can't get the streams. I can't get it working properly when streaming from the PC. Yeah, it's good for GT, but not so good for other games, apparently. How am I going? Zany froze again. Oh god. Streamlabs OBS. And see what I can. I don't know what to go. Let's go. Idea what to go. Trying to think of a car to go. You know, tried that last night, wasn't too bad, the Subaru, but you know, I'm gonna try the. Let's try the Eva. Sam the Mighty donated €10 through Super Chat. For Fanatec funding, and keep up the good work, man. Thank you very much for that donation. Massively appreciated. Thank you very much. And hopefully we'll get this Fanatec sorted. Hopefully, I think that's the way I'm going, purely because I want to play other games after speaking to Lightning. Hopefully we'll get this sorted. I'm hoping for around my birthday somewhere. If it's a bit after, it'll be a bit after, but I'm gonna try and get it sorted. I think it's the best option because it works on GT well. That's what Org, all the TRL guys are on Fanatec, like Manu Rodri, Org, Lightning. They're all using the Fanatec with V3 pedals because they're sponsored by them with TRL. Yeah, I'd brutally honest, I'd want a new. If I get one, it'll be new because I want the warranty and I want it all. Especially with it being such an expensive wheel, I want the warranty. That's just me being a bit either. car did I say I was even going then? Evo, wasn't it? I've tried the Z4 not long ago. I could use it here, but I want to try the Evo out. Oh god. So let's just have a warm-up, just a quick warm-up up out the pits, and then we'll start the race. I haven't used the Evo for a long time, since Brands Hatch, so I want to give it a try again. I really liked it at Brands Hatch. But what it'll be like here, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think I think there's something wrong with the servers tonight. Brutally honest, there's definitely something going on because it's killed your game. What do you mean, Zany? It won't load back up, or if it does a weird thing when you go to load it up and it gets frozen, just reboot your reboot the whole PS4 and it should be alright. I've had that before. No, a lobby is completely open. Apart from, I think there's I think it's C-rated driver or D-rated driver and C-rated SR, so you should be alright. Oh, that's weird. I personally think the servers are need a bit of maintenance. That hopefully this will all get sorted on when's the update? Wednesday, is it? Yeah, I'll wait for you to get in. Make sure you let me know when you've sorted your car out, so that I don't start without you obviously driving the car. I don't know whether it's filled already, you know. I have no idea. I'm not sure if there's... It looks like there's 15 in so far. Okay, so I can brake a bit later there. I think there's one place still left. Oh, a little bit of understeer through there. Ah, this can't do the corners like you do in the Porsche with this. Yeah, I love this track. I'm just so confused why this car feels really weird compared to the Porsche. Probably trying to overdrive the track a bit. If you donate, can you take his spot? To be brutally honest, it's first come first serve. Like that's the rules. It's always been the rules in my lobbies. So if you get in, you get in. But then obviously if you get kicked out on the new way I'm doing it, it allows other people to get back in then. So is Zany in? Can you not get back in, Zany, then? No. Okay, so if you need to come out the pits if you want to race. I'm going to start this. So if you're in the pits, you're going to miss out. Probably not a bad car at this track once you get used to it, the Evo, but probably takes a bit of getting used to. Yeah, I don't want the pedals. See, if I do it, I won't be getting the standard pedals because they're not the load cell ones. I'll be doing the PS4 base and then with the V3 pedals. It works. I've looked at the price. At the moment, it's £800 for the whole lot, but I've seen deals go on there when it gets reduced. So hopefully they'll have some sort of... I'll just keep... What I'm going to do is keep an eye on it and look for some... sometimes they have special offers on the website. Where you sometimes get like 20% off and stuff like that. And who knows, by then I might be able to... I might even be able to speak to some people that are already affiliated with them. To see if I can get a discount on it through them. That might be possible. Right, is everyone out of the pits? Right, start this race. They're not a particularly great lap that on, but I'm not really worried. We're starting from, I think we're starting from midfield this time. I'm right. Yeah, get lightning. I think it's TRL because they're sponsored within. TRL are sponsored by Fanatec, so they always get given the stuff, the equipment. So I'm sure might be able to get a discount code of someone or someone who's affiliated or something. I think Fanatec's probably going to be the best option for me because I won't be just playing GT Sport. Obviously, I'll be playing a lot of other games as well. Yeah, there seems to be an issue in general tonight with the servers. I'm guessing it could be something to do with the update that's coming out next week. Who knows? They seem okay once you're in the lobbies. Like once you actually start the race, the lag doesn't seem bad. It's just... a lot of people getting frozen in the screens and stuff tonight, so could just be an issue today. I thought I might be able to go around the outside then. That looks like my livery. Someone's got my livery on. In the, is it the Aston Martin? I swear that's my livery. Ooh. There's a bit of a, it looks like my livery, but they've changed the stuff on it, unless someone else has asked for one like mine. That's what I think someone's probably done, because it looks identical to mine. It's not got the straight line speed. That'll help. And then he bins it. You're missing. Oh, where, have I just braked way early? I thought I. Oh my god. I braked on the 200 instead of the 150. What a dope. Yeah, I braked on totally wrong spot. I thought he had braked late. So this time he's lost the slipstream and I'm not picking it up. But we should be able to attack these now in front. So much understeer with this car there. I was trying to kick the rear out to kick it in a bit, but it just wasn't having it. I don't think I'm going to have the straight line speed, really. Might be able to make a lunge.
Oh, he binned it. One more lap, and we probably would have got the win there, I think. Needed another lap. You had a bad dream. Matter. Tired. You watching Daddy on this? Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the penalty, didn't I? Oh well. Right. One more race. Oh god. One more race, and then I have to end it because my little girl's woke up, so she'll want to go sleep. You want to go sleep? No, you want to watch this? You want to watch the racing? Yeah. Is it Mongino that's done the livery for you? It looks like then. It looks very close. Let me just get this. So change it now. Final race. Go to. Let's go to Monza, where it's gonna be a real overtaking battle. I know it's aggressive, but that's what we want. So who came? Let's just see who came in. Let me just see. So who was bottom three? It was Ben Seal 14. So where is he? Okay, so he's already left, and it was Sabatek. So is that right? Why is it showing him there? Let me just see. Oh wait, there. Are these people that didn't race them? Are them four the ones that didn't even race in that? I swear Tuscan was in that race though. I'm confused. I'm sure I saw Tuscany in that. This is confusing me. Unless he's... This has Brands Hatch, yeah. We do it all the time though, so I'm probably not going to do that today. There were 3 did not finishes. And were these the people that did not finish? These 4? Okay. Remove all. I have no idea where they finished them because I don't know if that's right. Let's just see. Okay, so no, they didn't do any laps. Oh, they did. Some of them did. Who was ever there left early, but some of them, I have no idea what's gone on there. It looks like some people have been racing and then... Who came in the bottom 3? Does anyone know for sure? Because I don't know what's gone on with the fact that it's saying that like that. Were they definitely though? Because Tuscan raced some of it though. I mean, you left it before the end of the race. Just leave it like that, yeah. Do you know what? We'll just leave it like this and we'll go to Monza, I think. Let's just see. Yeah, it's only one more race. Right, we'll do 5 laps. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know if people have deliberately left or like mid-race or what. I don't know if they've done it on purpose so that they don't. I don't know. So I'm gonna go the don't know, because I know how good the AMG GT3 is round here, but I don't think it'll be able to overtake. So I might just, you know what, let's just go the Golf. Jag's quite good at this track, I think. Yeah, go on, I'll go the Jag. Should be okay. Should be able to overtake. Where is the Jag? Why can I not see the Jag? I do own the Jag, I'm sure I do. Sure, I've got the Jag. Why can't I see it? I don't think I own the Jag. That just shows you. I've never even driven it on this account. Sure, I've got the Jag though, you know. I'm sure I've it by manufacturing. No, don't own it. Oh well. I thought I did. Don't know why that is. Right, I'm gonna just go the Golf then. Let's just at least give a chance to overtake. Let's just have a warm-up lap. So we'll do a warm-up and then straight into the race because I need to get this race done pretty soon. So, just watch her kicking because that's going to go on, that's going to fall. Carries so much speed with this car, you have to brake a little bit earlier. With the 7th gear with the slipstream when you're picking it up, so much faster than what you used to. Alright. Just to finish this lap and then we'll start this race. Let's just see the speed this hits. Right. Yes, this is 2 miles per hour faster than the drag down the straight. Well, maybe probably about 1 because we got medium tires on. Right, let's start this race. Everyone out the pits. If you want to be racing, is everyone out that pit lane? Yeah, everyone's out, aren't they? I need to load it in, mate. I don't even know if I've got it downloaded for this car. Plus, I'd have to go to the menu and do it. Do you mean for the Porsche or? Oh, I didn't. There wasn't anyone in the pits when I looked. Did you just go in as... You must have went in as I looked. Sorry, mate. Best thing to do in these ones, don't go in the pits because I need to get them done quite quick at the moment. Sorry. We got a bug, look. Well, that's a bit annoying. Whoa, oh my god. Might be a penalty, that. No Xmas card for you. Oh, come on. Ah, hit off. This should be quite an easy car to overtake. So we've got a few laps to try and gain 7 seconds to the next car. Driving too aggressive. Well, we've got a car to overtake at least. And get a slipstream off maybe. Gaining, gaining, gaining. This could be perfect for a double slipstream, this. No! That was silly. Oh! I just had to go for that at the end. We wouldn't do that in FIA, obviously. But, I wouldn't have done that in FIA, obviously. But to be fair, I went for the gap and then they both tried. I think they both moved to stop me going through the middle. Just kind of fair and sensible, but I thought, why not? Yeah, 3 into 1 doesn't go, but everyone got through, to be fair. Right, that'll be the last race on the lobbies. We're going to do this again, though. I think when we do the open lobbies like this, I think this is the best way to do them. With letting people keep coming in and out. Got to try and keep track of who comes in the bottom 3 and make sure, like, I think at the end screen, see if anyone has left, like, mid-race or something. But, I'm going to go and edit my video now. I've got the FIA Nations race going up. Calster's in it. Started just behind me on the grid, as usual. I don't know if he's in the chat still. But it's like every race with Calster, pretty much, he's like literally a 10th behind me in qualifying or something. But it was quite an enjoyable race, so make sure you check that out. I'm going to give me 15 minutes just to edit all the info, and then it'll be up on the channel live. So check that out in a bit. And thank you for the donations today. Thank you for the subscribers. Quite a lot of subscribers today. So thank you for all them. And thank you for everyone who's just come in and watched. We had quite good viewers again, considering it's just an open lobby. I think it definitely helps with doing this type of racing when we get people in and out. Good fun. We'll try. I might even try and think of another way we can mix it up a bit. Maybe doing something with the way people start on the grid. I've got an idea. I'll tell you now. It'll be quite hard to orchestrate, but what we'll do is we'll start doing races based on results, but we'll let people qualify, and then we'll obviously do a race, but then we'll do something based on normal results without reversing them, but we'll put a thing so the top 7 have to, like, we'll take tyre wear off, but we'll put the top 7 places or 8 on the harder compound tyre, and the 7 behind starting at the back and have to start on the softer compound, so they've got the speed advantage, and the faster drivers have to try and hold off from the slower drivers on the opposite tyre. I think it could work. It's just worth trying to see how it is, and then we'll do the same thing. 3 people get kicked and stuff. Just different things, I think, that we could do to try and make the racing a bit more fun. Yeah, don't worry, mate. It was just I shouldn't have went for that. To be fair, I was just trying to get a good exit from that corner. That wasn't your fault, really. Right. Anyway, we'll end the stream there. Thank you again to everyone, and I'll see you hopefully for a stream. It won't be a stream tomorrow because we're having a party for the missus' birthday last week, so all the friends are coming around the night. But and we're out on the day getting stuff sorted. So there will be a video going up tomorrow, though. Hopefully, I'll try and get the manufacturer's race up tomorrow, and then streaming Saturday again.
USFIA races, what everyone loves. I'm gonna carry on. I like doing them. I enjoy doing them, and I think people enjoy watching them. A lot of people do. If the people that don't like watching them, they don't have to watch them. So feel free for them people not to tune in. But for everyone else, feel free to tune in on Saturday night for them. I may even, there's a possibility I could stream the European races, but I like doing them as videos because I like to do 2 as a video and 2 as a stream. And I think the European races make better videos because they're normally closer. Anyway, I'll see everyone on Saturday when I'm streaming, and there'll be a video going up now and tomorrow. See you later, everyone. Thanks again for coming in.